Hey everyone, my name is Taps and YouTube is the biggest classroom in the world. I've been able to learn so much on how to become a better investor over the years in stocks, real estate, and crypto, thanks to YouTube, and am constantly looking for newer ways to broaden my knowledge base and learn more. I find myself listening to content when I work out, in the mornings when I trade stocks, and throughout the day, pretty much Monday through Sunday. The problem is there's a sea of content out there, and it's hard to weed through the hype channels from the channels that are constantly delivering valuable content that will help you become a better crypto investor. So whether you're newer to crypto or seasoned and want to become more knowledgeable, this video is for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the community and feel free to subscribe. I'm a crypto, stock, and real estate investor, but never a financial advisor. I've taken the time to put together a list of those who helped me the most and divided them into 5 crypto groups. The greatest of all times, the GOATs, the technical analysis TA creators, the hidden gem finders, the meme coiners, and the Ecomi and Veve creators. I also have a message at the end, so make sure you stick around till that point. Now, this is a list of who've helped me the most. That if I were trapped in an elevator with Vitalik Buterin and Charles Hoskinson and Michael Saylor for a few hours, I might be able to hold a decent crypto conversation with them. I'm far from a crypto expert and keep challenging myself to learn more, but with that said, let's start with the GOATs. There are too many to really even name because there's been so many who've been around for so long and really laid the playing field early. I'd love to put them all like Sheldon Evans and Wendy O and Morning Invest and BitBoy and Andre, but these are the GOATs in my opinion. First on the list is Altcoin Daily. So Altcoin Daily has been around for a long time, and I hope you already are aware of them. It's Austin and Aaron. They're 2 twins who basically take turns on and off on presenting information that's happening in the crypto space. They do constant interviews with different projects, CEOs and other creators, and just keep us constantly in the loop on a daily basis of what is happening and whether it's bullish, bearish, and just always letting us know what is good and bad for crypto. Next on the list is JRN or Journey Crypto. I found Tony somewhere around, I think 50K subs a while back, and I'm really glad I did because he's incredible. He really should have 1 million subs in my opinion, as well as Altcoin Daily, but he covers what's happening in the space similar to Altcoin Daily style while trying to broaden his involvement in different crypto projects as a marketing advisor. Specifically with projects that he supports, he was a really early adopter of SparkPoint, which had a monstrous run this cycle, and is constantly trying to help people learn. If there was any creator I try to, model my presentation style to, it's Tony. Long way to go on how I present and edit, but hopefully one day. Next is Elio Trades. Elliot is pretty amazing. He's been outspoken about NFTs for years. He's been creating content for years. And he was covering the NFT space well before most even knew what an NFT was and when they first came to rise back in 2018-ish. But he also does cover the broader market as well and many altcoin projects. For example, he did bring up Matic many months ago when it was really cheap. He even launched his own project that he's been working on for a long time called Superfarm that is doing big things in the NFT space. I hold some Superfarm, the token, and really wish I was able to snag some of the first NFTs that were launched a few months back. Next is Hoshoshi. Hoshoshi is a brain, man. He's constantly dropping knowledge on multiple projects and answering important community questions all over different types of coffee that he has in each episode. He was one of the selling factors that helped me found Elron, eGold, way back months ago before it shot up to over 900% in gain. And the last GOAT is Coin Bureau. Guy, I feel like everyone does know Guy because he actually just exceeded 1 million subs. So congrats, Guy. But Guy has been in the space for a long, long time and has been a creator for a couple years. And his content are these long, deep dives that are very, very knowledgeable on a set project or on the broader space. He really thinks outside of the box on, helping new to crypto or how to earn free crypto or what happened to Satoshi, like really, really creative stuff. And I believe the way he presents and how in-depth he goes to help you learn about projects is why he's been so successful. So those are the GOATs. Now onto the technical analysis, the TA analysis. TA is very important in crypto, especially as more and more traders and larger investors jump in. First on the list is the guy whose TA actually led me to triple my crypto portfolio investment the day before Thanksgiving 2020, when Bitcoin was around 17K and testing a new all-time high. And that is Tyler S. Tyler is hilarious. He is wild. Definitely doesn't take himself too seriously in how he presents, but his TA is on point. He presents in a moderate way where he shows potential upside and downside. I'm not super versed in TA, so I lean on these creators to understand what's happening in the price action and where the market could go. Next is Benjamin Cowan. So Ben gives it to you straight, good or bad. This is what the charts are telling him, and this is the outlook. Really direct approach, and he's very good at considering all of the data. Ben's well versed in the space and is definitely more of a serious trader for those who are looking for a to-the-point charts and price movement presenter. Next is Satoshi Stacker. Cristiano definitely leans more bullish than, moderate or bearish of these three, but covers multiple charting patterns on a daily basis. He is also pretty good about covering not just Bitcoin charts, but also the major alts as well, like Ethereum and Cardano. And he does also have another channel, I think, called Satoshi Stacked, where he does look for the lower cap altcoins as well. But I mostly follow him for his TA, as he has been pretty spot on through the market. Speaking of low cap altcoins, these are the creators who help you find those hidden gems that can turn up big percentages in the bull market. First on the list is Blockchain Andy. I found Andy's channel long ago because I love Zilliqa. It was probably my favorite coin until I found Ecomi, and not many really covered it back then, especially like he does. He does an excellent job of keeping you in the loop, not only on Zilliqa, but low caps that have a potential based on their utility and where they are in their hype cycle. He was actually the first channel that I saw that covered Ecomi and Veve back in February, which is of course now my favorite crypto, and when I chose to take a position in Ecomi and buy my first Veve collectible, which back then was an Eduardo Riso, which is an ultra rare. So thanks, Andy. Next is CM Top Dog. CM does a great job of finding really new projects even before the tokens launch. So he's also covered Ecomi around the same time, but he's been really good about covering NFTs and other things that are upcoming. I found a few of his picks that were actually really good momentum swing trades as well. Next is Blockchain Bulls. It's been a while since I've hopped on one of his videos, since I haven't really been actively hunting for low cap gems lately, but in the past I have, and he has a great way of locating them from a long-term investment standpoint. He does multiple streams where he interacts with his subscribers and looks at projects on the fly and gives you a yay or nay on the streams and if he's actually going to take a position in them. Now, meme coins and poo coins. Not everyone's favorite topic, but the ability to make money with some is undeniable. But these two were some that helped me find Fag and SafeMoon and Elongate and Shiba early, which I was able to make some pretty solid profits on in a swing trade for most of them. First is Torin Hoffman. Torin's channel blew up fast. He helps identify meme coins right when they come out, their potential, and how to get them. He's been successful in many ventures in the past and was even on Dragon's Den, a Canadian version of Shark Tank, a while back. He just started his own token called NFTs, a not safe for work NFT project that potentially has legs. Next is Jay Talks Crypto. Jay speaks about a few meme coins here and there, but was a very early to fag adopter and aped in, pun intended, which actually led him to become a millionaire. Congrats, Jay. It's been a while since I've seen his content, since meme coins aren't really my focus right now. And in the dip, I'm buying more of the sure plays, but he has a great approach to the projects he presents. And now, the Ecomi and Veve creators. If you're new to the channel, I'm an outspoken Ecomi bull, as was actually the first crypto I covered over 3 months ago, and the community is vast. I've never seen so many creators cover one crypto and NFT project so consistently with so much passion. It's impossible to pick who are my favorites simply because they're all covering the project from different angles and all provide so much value. What's great is we all support each other and are continuously doing our best to keep the community in the loop. So you can really choose your own flavor of what you find valuable. I mean, we have Kyle Wilson and Cavell and Jake and Hello K, who they all do daily content that you can constantly know what's happening in Veve and Ecomi. They were some of the early creators who found the project and started presenting it, as well as myself, Earth2 Mastery, and New to Crypto and VLC Network. I don't see VLC on Twitter, but he has been covering Ecomi for quite some time and does a lot of charting around Ecomi and many other crypto. As well as we have more and more who are also covering Veve specific, like the Gale and CryptoCrans and Poor Man Printing, NFT Jeremy, Wannabe Champ covers Ecomi and Veve as well. Real Randy Chavez covers both. Crypto Maniac goes really heavy into Veve, as well as Johnny Dunn and Non-Fungible Wonderful, who, if you haven't heard their new hit single, I Got NFTs, it is dope. I love it. I listen to it a lot. NFT Pirates give a great approach to Veve collectibles, how to price them, the outlook for them. Great channel. Staying Alpha has covered Ecomi as well as an outspoken Doge creator. Orion Crypto Trader definitely has a great way of showing you how the burns work. And several of these other traders I've recently found out about, like Butt Thompson and Daniel Lee. Long Haul just started and his first video was great. Boise Crypto, I haven't heard from him in a while, but I loved actually how he presented his Veve content. Veve Ball is a new one I found, as well as Sam Ellis. Ecomi and Veve creators are like Baskin Robbins. There's 32 flavors, and there's probably more here that I haven't actually found or covered, so apologies if I didn't mention you. But again, if you don't like how I present stuff around Ecomi or Veve, then check out one of these other channels, because we're all bringing value to this project. Finally, I told you to stick around to the end for a final message, and that is, who's next? If you feel like you can't stop speaking about crypto and bring knowledge and value to everyone in the space, start a channel. But don't do it with the hopes of becoming really rich off YouTube, because from what I've seen, it takes a long time to really build up, 100,000 plus subscribers and make considerable money doing this. But do it because you need an outlet and want to actually help. I wanted to actually start a channel almost like a year ago, and I didn't because I kept thinking, well, I'm not good at speaking into a camera. Still have difficulties. What if people don't appreciate my research? What if I'm only met with negativity, which it is hard to deal with sometimes? Push that out and adopt a growth mindset. Now is the time to put your knowledge and due diligence into action to help others. My favorite messages I've received are the ones from people considering starting a channel and asking questions on how to go about it and how to create things like thumbnails and types of equipment. So while my channel is not the fastest growing out there, I'm happy to help share what I've learned. So feel free to message me on Twitter or Telegram with any questions on how to get started. Leave a comment down below on who your favorite crypto YouTubers are. Not only does a comment help with the YouTube algo, but I'm constantly looking for more and more ways to become a better investor. and I'm sure my subscribers are as well. If you found this valuable, please hit the like button so more folks can see this content. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell for future content. That's it for today. I'm Taps. Thank you for your time and happy trading.